for breakfast on Nova.
Oh, g'day. It's Mel and Matty here with you. Friday in our part of the world. Mel Tracina, how you doing?
Oh, I don't know what to call you because usually it's Matty Baisley, but today you are serving drag queen. We had the very talented Ivory Glaze, who was on Drag Race Down Under, come in and do your hair and makeup because we wanted you to get in character to celebrate the finale of Drag Race Down Under, which is on tonight. And we have caught up with the 4 finalists, which is coming up on the show. And you look chef's kiss.
Oh, thank you, Mel. I feel fabulous, darling. Look, it was meant to be the whole team. And I don't know how much of, the reset we'll get in the podcast from the show today, but I'll tell you straight up that on the show yesterday, we agreed that everyone on the team, not just you and I, everyone would celebrate the finale of Drag Race Australia by getting into a bit of drag. So I went all out. Because that's who I am. I'm super competitive. And then, Mel, you thought it would be even funnier. What a crack up. If you told everyone not to dress up and stitch me up. It was really good from you. It was very good from you.
And when you came in looking so fabulous and all of us so basic, it was delightful. And then we had Paul call up and he gave you a drag name. Listener Paul gave you the drag name of Maud Alicious. More delicious.
Love it. You're going to hear all of that chat with the Queens on the show. As well as that, we had Guy Sebastian come in and hang out as well.
Oh my gosh, I was fangirling.
You're now on a list, I think.
I was proper fangirling because I have been obsessed with him since his Australian Idol days. And I reminded him of a show that I think a lot of people haven't watched or don't remember watching.
Yeah, well, and I don't know if Guy even remembered. I think you triggered a memory for him by bringing it up. And then we also pressured him into singing with us or auditioning for his future Christmas album.
Which he said he'll call us, don't call him.
And I've got the perfect thing for you to entertain the kids this holidays. It's all coming up in the potty. Have a fantastic day and enjoy.
Oh, good morning. It is Mel Tracina. Now, I do have Matt Baisley, who's going to be joining us in a hot minute. So I've got the beautiful Leno in the studio with me. Say hi, Leno.
Morning, Mel. Nice to see you. Nice to be here with you. This is so fun. I'm so excited for what's happening.
I love this. Okay, so between us, we have the finalists of RuPaul's Drag Race joining us on the show later today. And so because we were so excited about it, Matt Baisley yesterday had this idea.
We have got the finalists from RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under coming in to the studio. Why don't we all do a little bit of Drag Race dress up on the show tonight?
Oh, I love that.
You reckon?
I think it'll be fun.
Go all out, go full Drag Race Mel and Matty style.
Yeah, let's do it. So what we've done...
You're pretty evil here.
is everyone in the team was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I messaged everyone and said, but let's not. So what we've done is we've got Matty in a room and he's gone all out and he's hired a full-on makeup artist to come in because he wanted to beat us and look better than all of us.
Yeah.
So he's hired a makeup artist and he's in a secret room where there's no radio and he's getting his drag makeup done while the rest of us have come normal in our normal attire.
He thinks that we've started the show and we're good to go, and he thinks that the rest of the team is here sitting in the studio looking fabulous and you're looking fabulous, but nope. And
he's gonna do a late entrance thinking he's gonna be the grandest of us all and he doesn't know that he's the only one in drag. So we are gonna do the big reveal of Matty as a drag queen. So we've got the finalists of RuPaul's Drag Race coming in later today. He thought it would be very funny if we all dressed up in drag. We thought it would be funnier if... Oh my gosh, I'm just seeing him. We thought it would be funnier if we didn't come in drag.
What? You shit. All of you. What happened to all of us doing this?
Oh my goodness. Okay, just going to say we are putting this on the socials. If you want to see Matt Baisley head to toe in drag, I'm feeling conflicted.
Hang on a minute. What happened to all of us getting in the Drag Race Down Under spirit?
Can you go to the other side? Because
Yeah.
I'm only seeing your wig, which is fabulous. I thought they shaved your moustache and turned it into a wig.
I am wearing a full-length sequin gown at the moment. I'd like to say that I am eating and leaving no crumbs this morning, slaying very hard. What? No, but hang on a minute. When did this happen that no one else was doing this?
All along. The second that you had that idea, I jumped on the text and I texted the whole team and said, no one else come as drag except for Matt. And my goodness, you look fabulous. Are they your real eyebrows?
No, definitely not. My eyebrows are a lot greyer than the ones that I have at the moment. So,
Have you seen Birdcage?
who am I giving? Is it Nathan Lane or is it a little bit more Robin Williams?
You're giving Nathan Lane.
Yeah, great. Well, you know what? At least I look fabulous. You all look terrible this morning, darlings. I look great. I even got Ivory Glaze, who was in season 3 of Drag Race, to come in and do my makeup and my hair and supply the frock that I'm wearing.
You went all out.
I am slaying so hard.
What's your drag name?
Oh, I actually have no idea. What could my drag name be?
Ooh, let's workshop it. Unless anyone's got any ideas, they can call 13 24 10. If you have any drag names for Matt Baisley.
We could keep it like cricket related and like Miss the Outside Edge. Like that, like if we want to keep bits. No,
Is that
it's
good?
not working. I don't know.
I don't know cricket.
Yeah, it's good. Or Misty Off Stump. That's another one.
Misty off stuff.
Look, I am slightly
How
disappointed.
about the third sleigh test?
Oh, I like that a lot. I am disappointed in all of you for this, but you know what? I'm secretly loving every minute of this. I don't know. I could season 5.
You're giving Tim Curry in
I'm
Rocky
just
Horror.
a sweet transvestite.
Just a little bit.
All right. Well, good work, guys. Round of applause for everyone. That is a fantastic stitch
Can we
up.
please put this on the Nova socials? I need everyone to see. When you have a moment, jump onto the Nova socials and check out Matt Baisley as a drag queen. It is the most fabulous thing that I've ever seen, and I'm so glad none of us came as drag.
Okay. Should we resume normal programming? As normal as
Yeah,
it can
let's
be.
do it.
What a treat it is. So close to Christmas. It's almost like a present for us, Mel, to have the one and only Guy Sebastian in the studio with us. Morning, Guy.
Morning. How are you?
It actually is a present because I remember watching you, like all of Australia, on Oz Idol, and I actually voted for you. I remember that.
How did you operate a phone when you were 2 years old?
Oh, he's good. He's good.
Oh,
you
you
would have
good
been
guy.
a baby. Are you joking? You were very young.
And then
That
I
was
remember
2003.
it was yes. And then I remember you went and did World Idol.
Oh, wow. So
Do you remember that, Guy?
I do. That was
And I
a
couldn't-
really interesting, weird experience. When I'm in America, right, I remember really early on, and I'd do some interviews over there on radio, or I'd do a guest performance on a morning show or something, and they're like, this guy, he won the very first Australian American Idol. So it's like, I think they invented Idol, but it's actually it's the UK. It was Simon Cowell and Simon Fuller that came up with Idol.
Did they do that with Australia's Got Talent as well? The Australian America's
The
Got
Australia's
Talent.
America's Got Talent. Yeah, everything's America. America owns everything.
You must get tapped on the shoulder a little bit. I've heard Kelly Clarkson talk about, because you were the first, right?
Yes.
You must get tapped on the shoulder a little bit, and there must be some part of it, like Mel remembering that she loved you, she voted for you, that there's a connection with all of Australia, that they kind of feel like they own you a little bit. Do you feel like everyone feels like you're a part of them?
Here's the thing. I feel like, we just talked about World Idol, and it was a really interesting kind of litmus test for me, because I was surrounded by a lot of people that were trying to shrug that title off, almost like it was a stain on their credibility. And I never thought like that. I think because I've grown up a musician and I was surrounded by really accomplished musicians, and my way of thinking was always, I couldn't care less if you won a Battle of the Bands or if you were on like some Radio Unearthed thing or however you got your deal. I just go on talent. Like, I'm like, this dude's a beast. Like, he's a beast player, or they're an incredible songwriter or whatever. And you mentioned that, people feel like they own me.
Yeah.
I reckon they do kind of, in a way, own me because of
I feel like I discovered you, Guy.
Yes,
like, your
yes,
success is because I voted for you.
No, but when you say that, right, that it actually it means a lot to me, because for me it's like I was the recipient of ultimate creative kindness. No one knew me. They didn't know me personally, but they saw me on a TV show and they went, I'm going to spend 55 cents to vote for him because I want him to do well.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have that kind of really unique exchange of kindness from Australia.
Now, let's bring the clock forward a little bit. Christmas,
Yes.
just around the corner. What does Christmas look like for you, Guy?
Always family, so I always take Christmas off, and I don't really do carols and all that sort of stuff like I used to. I've sort of figured out that's a really important time for me and the kids while they're still young, and massive rally bash this year. We're doing Melbourne. I think that we did a head count. There's 46. I will be 10 kilos heavier when I see you next, because we will just eat for a week and a half.
Now, you said you weren't doing carols, but you kind of are doing carols.
I
out
did
and
some
about.
caroling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you explain to everyone what you've been doing with like these Amazon Flex delivery heroes? What's going on?
To be honest, I think there's probably a lot of people out there that don't know about Amazon Flex delivery partners. We all know about Uber and those kind of services, but if you're wondering how, when you do a same day delivery, for example, and it just miraculously arrives at your door in like a matter of hours, there's a whole part of Amazon's business called Amazon Flex, and it's literally just drivers, everyday mums and dads, people that are anyone that just signs up to be an Amazon Flex driver, and they're their own boss. They work really hard during this time, and so I got to surprise a bunch of these drivers just to say thank you for all of the stuff that they're doing, and I had the Mount Druitt Choir, and so we were surprising some customers, but we were also surprising some of the drivers by, one of the drivers came to deliver, and I had this amazing soulful Mount Druitt choir singers behind me, and we're all singing Deck the Halls, and it was just really feel good, really great for me to get a sense of what these guys and girls are doing, out there in world of Amazon Flex. It was really cool. Really, really cool.
Mel and one of our favourite things to do in the studio is we froth on the music we play here. We're two big music nerds. And I don't know if you've seen it, the Carpool Karaoke Christmas that has Chapel Roan, Lady Gaga and Dua Lipa with Zane Lowe.
I've not seen that. Wow.
Especially the Gaga bit. So I've been banging on a bit, and I was just wondering.
Yes.
We have some lyrics prepared in front of you. If when we come back, would we be able to do a little studio pool karaoke and everyone in their car at the moment can sing along? If we do Deck the Halls with you.
Yes, I am very up for this.
Okay.
I've been a bit spoilt by the Mount Druitt Choir. I have to preface it by saying they are very, very good.
Well, we'll bring you back
This
down
can
to
be
earth.
yeah. We're so excited to have you. First things first, are you ever going to release a Christmas album?
Definitely at some stage. I would say that's probably one of the things I get asked the most, especially around this time of year. I've been dying to do a Christmas album for a long time, but I want to do it properly. Like I don't want to do kind of a real genre specific thing. I need it to be timeless. I want to, obviously write a couple of things on there as well. There's a lot of great Christmas songs out there, but a couple of little all I want for Christmas is you, like in Mariah's style. But I can't imagine doing a Christmas album without a couple of originals at least on there. But it needs to be, for me, I would only do it with some strings, and it needs to be like Nat King Cole. That's all that for me is the sound of Christmas.
Well, it's funny that you say that you're going to release an album and you want it to be timeless, because Matty and I are great singers, and I think that this would be a really great audition piece for us to be included on that album when it eventually comes out.
Okay, we'll be worth the wait then.
Because you've been delivering, you've been surprising Amazon Flex deliverers and people that have been purchasing through Amazon by singing carols.
Yes.
And you've been having the Mount Druitt Choir sing with you. And
I know. They're very good. They're very good.
Can you stop saying that? We are very average, and Matty and I would love to sing along with you for one of these carols. Can you do that for us, guys?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So
And
I've
this is
got-
our chance, Matt. Don't mess it
Okay.
up. This is our audition.
You cannot mess it. All you have to do is fa la 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 la.
Okay, we're laying
All
this
right.
down now, guys. So we won't have to go back into the studio when you do your album.
Do
We
you
can
need to
just send
warm
you
up?
this.
Because it's quite a lot of fa la 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 la
La la. Fa la la
Should we do a
la
couple
la.
of warm ups? Can you do
Yeah.
this?
Oh, I just got spit on my screen. Hang on.
Pretty good. And then finally, ah.
I was
You go, Matt.
No, you go. I reckon we're warm, guy. I reckon we're warm.
I'm stitching you up. All right, here we go.
All right. Everyone in your car, sing along. This is a treat for you as well.
Here we go. Oh, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Good. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Oh, don we now our gay apparel. And troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Good. Oh,
That was Guy.
key
everyone.
change.
That
Key
was
change,
Guy.
yes. This is you guys. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Fa la 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 la. Bum ba da bum ba da da bum. Fa la 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 la. Oh, actions and everything. We got Corey.
Fa la 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 la.
See the blazing new before us.
La 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 la.
And strike the hark and join the chorus.
La 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 la.
Follow me in merry measure.
La 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 la.
While I tell of Yuletide treasure.
La 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 la.
Fa la 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 la.
Oh, there we go.
Nailed it.
What a treat.
Yeah.
Guy
Wow.
Sebastian and Mel Tresina doing a lot of heavy lifting there.
You were good though. You brought the vibe and the Christmas cheer and the choreography.
Well, Merry Christmas, Guy Sebastian.
If that's on film, if you were on camera just then,
Yeah, we've got about
cameras
9 in here.
Okay, I want to see some effects from when you were pointing, some little bursts of mistletoe and things coming off.
I reckon.
Is that possible?
Someone in our digital department, as
Yeah.
by request
Come on.
from Guy Sebastian, can
But-
organise
Get
that.
onto Premiere or CapCut or something and just do it.
We don't have the budget for that. hey, Guy, did Matt and I get the job? Do you reckon you'd consider us for your album?
I would. You know what? I would consider you guys. I would consider
Yes.
you guys.
Yes.
I'll take consider.
Consider.
Yeah.
Have a great Christmas, Guy. Thanks for coming in
I
this
love
morning.
you guys. Happy Christmas.
Mel, school holidays in full swing at our joint at the moment. Like it's
Because, was yesterday last day of school?
for them, yeah.
Yeah.
So Wednesday was their last day. So yesterday was their first day off, and we had like 7 9-year-olds at our house yesterday, which was so much fun. so much. Just watching reruns of Well, they went to the beach, had a swim, and then they came back, and they're just obsessed with watching reruns of iCarly. Like,
Oh, that's
they're
so random.
Right into it at the moment. But with school holidays, especially this time of year, it's like 6.5 weeks of mum and dad or parents having to be entertainment coordinators. It's a lot. It's a lot. So you can book them into camps for a couple of days and maybe go see the grandparents. If you're lucky enough to have your grandparents, they can go stay a couple of nights there, just tick some boxes off. But then you've got to sort of come up with ways of entertaining them, especially in the car, because I've got 3 and they all sit next to each other across the back. So there's 9, 7 and 5-year-old, and all it takes is to be in the car for about 1 minute and someone's looking at someone the wrong way. Oh, he's breathing funny. Oh, I can feel your leg. Don't touch me. Oh, they just spilled pizza shapes on me. It's just arguments left, right and centre.
Sounds like me and my husband.
Who's pizza shapes? Who's spilling the pizza shapes?
He's always touching me. Sorry.
Eyes on the road! So a game that we do in the car, it started a few years ago where I would, and just go with me here because it
Okay.
sounds really weird, but
Okay.
I would meow songs like a cat and then the kids would have to try and guess what they were. And it was Christmas, so I was meowing Christmas songs. And then they would have to have a competition to see who could pick the Christmas song, like meow, 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 meow. Yeah, and then so they, I know that
Wish
one.
you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, bingo, right? So you'd win, and then someone would be annoyed at you because you win and got in too quickly, and someone didn't get a chance to answer.
Love
so
it.
Still creating fights. But so what I did yesterday, Mel, was I sat down with my eldest Billy, and she was like, I want to do a game for Mel. Yeah.
Ooh.
To see if you want to play the Baisley family car meowing game.
Oh my gosh, I would love to. Thank you, Billy, for asking me to play.
Okay, so first she thought she'd just introduce herself with a little bit of sass.
Okay.
Hey Mel, I love listening to you. You're way more funnier than my dad.
Yeah, okay, great.
I love her.
Completely unprompted too. Like she just like I was like, just meow, Billy. We don't need an air check. Okay, so here's the first song. Okay, here we go.
Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow.
Yes, that last meow.
Meow.
Jingle bells,
Nailed
bells,
it.
jingle all the way.
Okay, she did one more Christmas one, and then she got bored with the Christmas one and went with
Okay.
some pop. So I'll throw you this one.
Meow 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 meow.
Do you need it again?
Is that? It wasn't Silent Night, was it?
No.
Meow 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 meow.
You got it, Leno? No, he's got it. Matty, you got any ideas?
It's a Christmas song.
Meow meow mew meow.
We might have
All I
opened
want for Christmas is you.
Yes, you got it. Nailed it. Good work.
Meow meow.
Meow, baby. Meow, meow. Good work, Billy. Don't listen to Mel.
Wait, did I get it right? All
You nailed it.
Christmas?
You absolutely
Yeah, okay,
nailed it. Okay, then she went, I'm not sure if you're going to get this one. She's clutching at straws with this one. This is probably one of the biggest songs of the year.
Meow 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 meow.
Please, please, please. Oh my gosh, I understand her meows.
One more.
I
Here
feel
we
like
go.
we're on the same feline energy.
Here we go.
Meow 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 meow.
Oh my gosh, I'm really feeling this one. I used to fall, now on Birds of a Feather? No, it's Billie Eilish.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Is it Birds of a Feather?
I used to
it is
fall.
Birds of a Feather.
Yay!
Someone's saying it's not. No, is it the
No,
Barbie
it's the
one?
other one. It's not Birds
It's the
of a
Barbie
Feather.
one. It's the Barbie one.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I know the song.
What was
and
I made
I felt
for?
it.
What was I made for? That's it. There you go.
Meow,
So,
meow,
look,
meow, meow, meow.
feel free to, steal that for your summer car trips. I could just imagine there's parents listening right now going, yeah, no, I'm good. The studio is very glamorous at the moment. So
I'm such a basic woman right now. Like, just average compared to everyone in the studio.
Well, the final episode of Stan Australia's original series, Drag Race Down Under, Season 4, will premiere tonight, 5 p.m. only on Stan Australia. And we are so lucky to have the 4 queens here with us. Morning, ladies. Good morning, Mel and Matty.
Morning,
Thank you for having
divas.
us.
Look at you. Our new sister.
Do you like what we did with Matt Baisley?
I
We
think
had-
it's
nice.
I think she's never looked better.
Yeah.
I
feeling very
agree.
threatened.
It's a nice, subtle 8 a.m. sequin gown. I can relate.
Well, isn't that the gown that you're wearing is actually Vibes, correct?
Yes, it is, and it looks gorgeous on you. And no, if you are wondering why it smells, it's because I didn't wash it. So
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, you got to keep the magic of drag in it. If we wash it, everything dies.
Also, Matty, you're ripped. Look at those arms.
Oh, stop it. But keep going.
Honey, what's going on
Keep going.
here?
Do you think Maddie could apply for an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race?
I mean,
An
everyone can
episode,
apply.
yes. Just
An
for an
episode,
episode. As
yeah,
what?
you can apply. Whether you'd get in, different story.
Yeah, that's the part that's out of our control.
Look, if we got on, there's a chance for you, darling.
You know, I'll share quickly, just really quickly. My first experience with drag was in Sydney as a 13-year-old when I went out with my sister and she took me to an old pub called the Beresford. And it was before the Beresford got done up. And on Tuesday nights, they used to screen Melrose Place on a big screen out the back. And I walked out into that garden and there was drag queens everywhere just booing Amanda. And I went, oh my God, these are my people.
That's
incredible.
I also just need you to know that Freya Armani just went, oh, at Melrose Place because she has never heard of it. She was born in like 2005.
Oh, I wish.
Freya, you're the baby. You're 24.
I'm 25 now, but yeah, allegedly the baby of the season.
Allegedly.
I mean, there's like 3 of us that were also the same age, but I was just coined the baby of the season. But that's fine. I don't mind. I think I'm very baby.
Yeah, very little
I'm everyone's
baby.
little sister. Yeah.
Little cheeky bastard.
Yeah. Very cheeky, especially this morning.
Well, I wanted to do a proper introduction in case anyone listening that unfortunately hasn't seen RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under. I thought maybe you guys could give each other an introduction. I was watching the latest episode where you did the roast for Reese Nicholson.
Oh, gorgeous.
Reese Nicholson, of course, is one of the judges that's always been on RuPaul's. This is Mandy Moob's introduction for Vibe.
Now it's my honour to welcome our next roaster. They are the PSC of the year, the person of colour. No, the person of cholesterol. It is Vibe!
What can I say? I love a snack.
No.
I love a snack.
I'm glad you played my only joke.
It was just the only good one. But you picked well.
This was Vibe's response in regards to Mandy Moobs.
Thank you so much, Mandy Moobs. I do find it funny that as our seamstress extraordinaire, you struggled to sew together both the joke and the punchline.
I'm so happy we're reliving this. This is so much fun.
Probably my favourite was So Lazy Susan because Joel Creasy. Sorry, I'm giving away the punchline. Oh my goodness. Joel Creasy works for Nova. Reese Nicholson and Joel Creasy, obviously best friends. They do a lot of stuff together.
Allegedly.
What stuff do they do together?
Reese Nicholson's on the panel and Michelle Visage is in for RuPaul, and this was Lazy Susan's roast.
I would be remiss if I didn't recognise our incredible judging panel, otherwise known as What Happens When Joel Creasy and RuPaul Are Busy.
I love that one too.
That was nice.
So talented.
Oh, so good. What have I got here? Hang on. I'm looking at my other ones.
I don't know if you can air me.
Oh, okay. Wait, no. Freya's. I loved Freya's for Reese.
You know, we all adore you, but I just want you to remember tonight, what doesn't kill you disappoints me.
And you know what, Reese? It's still true. No, we love you.
We really are just rotten people, aren't we?
Yeah.
If you were listening to this,
It's part of the job, isn't it?
and it's your first experience with drag, I swear... No, I can't swear. We're very good... We're good people with amazing hearts and beautiful souls.
And we also look stunning.
Yeah.
We just like a bit of fun. Yeah.
Oh, and big tits.
Mel Tresina, you lump into the beautiful things as well, of course, but
thanks,
that wasn't just directed at you.
Good save there.
We have the beautiful contestants, the final 4 for Drag Race Down Under. Freya Armani.
Hello.
Lazy Susan.
Hey.
Mandy Moobs.
Hi, listeners.
And Vibe.
Where am I?
The finale is tonight on Stan if you want to watch, which absolutely we want to. And you know what I'm loving? No one can see this aside from Matt and I, but all of the queens have just one headphone to their ear because they can't get it over their wigs, and I love this.
Oh, we've got big heads. We've got to make do.
I feel like I'm on the Titanic trying to like dial out a Morse code message.
Yeah, we're trying.
Hello, can you hear me?
Iceberg, right ahead.
Where is the gay boat?
There is quite a lot of competition between you on the show. Is that exactly what it's like? Is it as fierce behind the scenes as it is on the camera?
Yes, we get bats and bash each other. Throw pearls down.
Yeah.
Like
I don't think so.
It was a competition, but it never really felt like a competition, being honest. It was just a couple girls just dressing up and having fun.
I think you put a gaggle of cross-dressers in any room and we'll be the ones having the most fun. So doing that while also competing for a crown was great, but I think we just laughed for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I think we were all very, very focused on showing our best selves, so none of us were really worried about like tripping up anyone else.
Yeah, I think we were just competing for like the loudest person in the room.
Oh my God, absolutely.
Most screen time. What's it like in the drag community? Is it kind of like a badge of honor to get on Drag Race? Is it something that everyone's striving for? Or is it, do you all know people that have been part of the seasons previously?
Yeah, and I think, like, especially Drag Race Down Under, it is relatively new in terms of, like, comparison to the other franchises as well. So getting on it is a huge accomplishment, and everyone says, like, once you get on it, you've sort of already won. It doesn't really matter how you place on the show. But, Drag Race Down Under or Drag Race itself isn't for every single queen. It's something that you absolutely opt into and do if you really want to. But, yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, agree.
When you first start with drag, what do you find the hardest part about it? Because there is so much into it, like the makeup, the performance. What is it? Is it finding the groove? Is it finding time? Like, how long does it take for starters, like makeup wise? Because I sat in the chair. I don't actually really have a real drag name. We had a call up and called me More Delicious, but I am in full drag this morning.
Wait, was it More Delicious? More Delicious. Oh, so this isn't just an average breakfast interview. This is a christening.
Yeah.
Where's the bloody champagne?
She did this for a gig.
I'd say dunk me in some water, but all the makeup would come off.
Wow.
But you're starting right because you're in a beautiful ivory glaze styled wig. None of us start like you're starting right now. So just, you got to look ugly for a long time. I'm still in that period now.
Yeah. You're so brave.
Yes, thank you. Representation matters.
But finding your groove in who you are, is it? Do you know who you are before you become, Lazy Susan, or does that Lazy Susan come after you decide, you know what, I'm going to be a queen?
See, I'm going to be very kind and not make a joke. And but no, I think the unfortunate thing about being a very loud and extroverted homosexual for most of my life is that there was always this very bitter 58-year-old single mother inside of me, and now she finally has an outside expression. Yeah, this is my dream. I'm living my dream right now.
I have to. The one thing that is incredible is how talented all of you are, because you make your own costumes and you do your own makeup. Why are we getting a ha?
Honey, I don't sew.
That's my department,
Mandy's
darling.
the seamstress of our season. But most
The rest of us just call her.
Yeah, most of us say, like, doing drag, it takes a village, people.
Yes.
So we need a lot of help.
No, it's pretty easy. You should take it up, actually.
Mandy.
It's so simple. I just send out the invoices.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, we cannot wait. Tonight, it's 5 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time happening. It is the final. The premieres tonight only on Stan Australia. It is Drag Race Down Under Season 4 wrapping up. Now, it's all in the can, but you don't know who's won.
No.
It's the final secret.
It'll be
Not a
like
clue.
6
the
o'clock
final
tonight.
reveal.
We'll finally have closure.
Yeah.
Well, he's hoping.
And you're all watching together?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
then at the end, the white smoke will come out of the chimney and we'll know who the new Yeah.
Well, fabulous. Good luck tonight, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And welcome to the clique, honey.
Yeah.